Welcome back to our series on time and distance. Today, we are breaking down time and distance with easy tricks and shortcuts to help you solve problems faster. So, let's grab a notebook, stay focused, and let's master this topic together. Let's dive into it. First sum. In covering a distance of 30 km, Abhi takes 2 hours more than Samir. If Abhi doubles his speed, then he would take 1 hour less than Samir. Abhi's speed is so, as we already know, speed is equal to distance by time. Okay, let's define a variables first. X can be Abhi's speed and Y can be Samir's speed. From the equations given from the information, first condition like Abhi takes 2 hours more than Samir to cover 30 km. So time taken by Abhi is 30 by 3. Since the time is equal to distance by speed. Then time taken by Samir is equal to 30 by Y. Since Abhi takes 2 hours more than Samir, let's create an equation for this. 30 by x is equal to 30 by y plus 2. Let's take this as an equation 1. Let's go for second condition. If Abhi doubles his speed, he would take 1 hour less than Samir. So, if Abhi doubles his speed means 2x. His new time will be then 30 by 2x. Samir's time remains was 30 by y. Since now he takes 1 hour lesser than Samir. So let's create an equation for this. 30 by 2x is equal to 30 by y minus 1. This was a second equation. Now we got equation 1 and equation 2. Let's solve for x. Before that, we have to rearrange the equation 1 like 30 by x minus 30 by y is equal to 2. This expresses Samir's time in terms of Abhi's. Okay. Expressing 30 by y from equation 2 is it like 30 by 2x plus 1 is equal to 30 by y. Let's rearrange this for simplifying this further. 30 by y is equal to 30 by 2x plus 1. Let's substitute 30 by y into equation 1. Since we now have 30 by y in terms of x, we substitute it into equation 1. 30 by x is equal to 30 by 2x plus 1 bracket plus 2. So, we are putting this in bracket because we are substituting here in the value of x. 30 by x is equal to 30 by 2x plus 3. We got it like this. So, let's solve it further to get an x value. And we are doing like multiplying 2x in both sides. So, 2x into 30 by x for left side and 2x into 30 by 2x plus 3 in the right hand side. So, we get, if we cancel x and x on the right hand side, 2 into 30 is 60. Let's, if we solve this side, we are getting 30 plus 6x. So, in next step, we are subtracting from 60 minus 30. We get 30. And here we got the rest is 6x. So, x is equal to 5 is a final output. Our final answer is Abhi's speed is 5 km per hour. Let's jump into another sum. Robert is traveling on his cycle and has calculated to reach point A at 2 p.m. If he travels at 10 km per hour, he will reach there at 12 noon. If he travels at 15 km per hour, at what speed must he travel to reach A at 1 pm? This was a question. Let's define the distance first. Let the distance traveled is x. Next, we are setting up the equation. X by 10 minus x by 15 equal to 2. So, our first speed is 10 km per hour. So, our time taken is x by 10 hours. Let's say the second speed is 15 km per hour. So, our time taken will be x by 15 hours. The difference in time taken will be x minus 10 x by 10 minus x by 15 is equal to 2. Let's solve for x. Find the LCM of 10 and 15, we get 30. So express both fraction with denominator 30. We get 3x by 30 minus 2x by 30 is equal to 2. 3x minus 2x by 30 is equal to 2. Finally, we got x by 30 is equal to 2, and we finally got an output of x is equal to 30 into 2, 60. So that the distance travelled is 60 km. If to find the time taken to travel 60 km at 10 km per hour will be 60 by 10. As we all know the formula, we got an output of 6 hours. This means Robert took 6 hours to cover 60 km at 10 km per hour. As given in the question, we have to find the start time. Robert started 6 hours before 2 p.m. that is 8 a.m. Since Robert's journey took 6 hours and he reached at 2 p.m., he must have started at 8 a.m. Since 2 p.m. minus 6 hours is 8 a.m. So, to find the required speed is 60 by 5 is equal to 12. We need to find the speed required to travel 60 kilometers in 5 hours. That's why speed is equal to distance by time, as we already know, is equal to 60 by 5 equal to 12. The required speed is 12 hours. 12 km per hour. The final output is the required speed for Robert to complete his journey in 5 hours is 12 km per hour is our output. Let's jump into our next sum. A farmer travelled a distance of 61 km in 9 hours. He travelled partially on foot at 4 km per hour and partly on bicycle at 9 km per hour. The distance travelled on the foot we have to calculate. First, we will define the variables. Let the x can be the distance travelled on foot. The total distance travelled given was 61 km. So, the remaining distance which was travelled by bicycle can be written as distance is equal to 61 minus x kilometer. So, next we can define the time taken. We are given as speed on foot is 4 km per hour. Speed on bicycle is 9 km per hour. The total time taken is 9 hours. Since we all know time is equal to distance by speed. The time taken on foot is x by 4 hours. The time taken on bicycle is 61 minus x by 9 hours. Since the total time is 9 hours, we can form this as an equation. X by 4 plus 61 minus x by 9 is equal to 9. So, let's solve for x to get from this equation. X by 4 plus 61 minus x by 9 is equal to 9. Let's eliminate the fractions. To first find the LCM of 9 and 4, which is 36. Multiply the entire equation by 36 to eliminate the fractions. So, we get 36 into x by 4 plus 61 minus x by 9 is equal to 36 into 9. Distribute 36. So, we get 36 x by 4 plus 36 61 minus x by 9 is equal to 324. By multiplying 36 and 9, we get 324. So, finally, we got as a simple as 9x plus 4 into 61 minus x is equal to 324. Let's expand and simplify further for this. Like 9x plus 224 minus 4x is equal to 324. Combine like terms, we get 5x plus 244 is equal to 324. Let's subtract 244 on both sides. We get 5x is equal to 80. Let's solve for x now. X is equal to 80 by 5. We got final output as 16. So, the distance travelled on foot by a farmer is 16 km. Thanks for watching.